Well, next month marks a year since Hurricane Helene swept through the Augusta area, damaging or destroying more than 8,500 homes.
Nearly a year later, blue tarps still cover roofs while many homeowners are still struggling to make repairs. Your senior investigative reporter Liz Owens is on your side with the second storm to hit homeowners after Helene. Homeowners insurance.
Augusta is where many coastal residents evacuate to, not a city normally hit by hurricanes. Many believed insurance would protect their homes until they filed their claims. On the corner of East Cedar and East Watkins.
Why did you call him St. Peter again?
Sits the house Pat Brown has called home since she was a girl growing up in East Boundary.
You keep bothering me or my mom, I'm going to take you to see St. Peter. And then coincidentally, my neighbor's dog name is Moses.
That's so funny.
So we have the holy corner here.
The holy corner.
The 72-year-old still does her best to keep it up.
I am a senior living on a very fixed income, Social Security only.
Despite age and money slowing her down.
I couldn't do what I had been doing before. Anything breaks in here, it's broken, and it stays broken.
Her home needs repairs.
My problem came after the storm.
Nearly a year after Hurricane Helene.
And it was not the calm.
This is completely gone.
We saw homes that were damaged. We saw tarps on homes.
This is unprecedented that we're dealing with.
Trees toppled.
So many shingles from my roof on the ground.
Roofs ripped.
And I'm thinking, oh my God, this is real devastation.
Cars crushed.
Until I went through the neighborhood and saw what real devastation looked like.
The National Hurricane Center reports major damage to 3,000 homes, minor to moderate damage to another 3,500, and 362 obliterated throughout Richmond, Columbia, and McDuffie counties. Along the Georgia border in Aiken and Edgefield counties, 46 destroyed, nearly 400 with major damage, and more than 1,100 with minor or moderate damage.
He put everything down so that was messed up, so I'm thinking, oh good, you know, thank you God, I'm okay, until I got the response back from the insurance. No, they're telling you, you need a whole new roof replacement. And I'm saying, oh okay, they saw that. But because of the age of the roof and its deterioration and depreciation, they did what they call a actual cost value.
Her insurance company estimated the cost to replace her old roof at more than $11,000. The actual cost value?
And they only gave me $5,500.
Half that.
I took that policy out almost 20 years ago. And I didn't remember every little detail, you know.
The devil is always in the details.
So she had an ACV policy, an actual cash value policy.
When it comes to insurance.
I'm a licensed public adjuster, so I represent the insured prior to getting to Remington.
I represent the homeowner or commercial building owner against their insurance company. I mean, there was, you know, like I said, a massive hurricane that hit Augusta. That never hits Augusta. You know, Augusta's not prepared for situations with this type of significant storm to hit.
Pat didn't know she had an actual cost value policy, let alone what it meant.
I didn't understand the language
until after the storm.
What that means is the roof was estimated at $10,000. They applied 50% depreciation because it was an older roof.
I know that I'm not the only one in a bad situation.
Ernest is in a bad situation too. We met the 80-year-old North Augusta homeowner earlier this year after he realized he too had been paying on an actual cost value or ACV policy.
I'm talking about wear and tear. All roofs got wear and tear on them.
A lot of times homeowners are going to say, hey, I'm buying this house, I need insurance, and the agent may give them a $1,500 a year policy, but they buy the 8 because they want to save the $700 spread out over 12 months, and then they have a claim that just doesn't make sense. So I think a lot of it's education.
I'm saying, oh my God, where am I going to get the rest of these monies?
But her faith never faltered.
Why'd you reach into your own pockets to help her out?
because it was an assignment from God.
The assignment
And I kept praying and everything, and he did send someone.
to answer a prayer coming from the Holy Corner and East Boundary.
It's my opportunity to give back.
Ben is not only a public adjuster,
You know, it's a calling.
but the founder of Mission Catastrophe Response. He, along with Augusta-based Truth Roofing,
They did a wonderful job.
teamed up
10-year warranty.
to give Pat a new roof.
I really hope that other people will do better than I did. You know, I'm thinking, hey, I've got insurance, but go see what your insurance says.
She might not have remembered all the details of her policy,
There is a God. For anybody out there who doesn't quite believe, there is.
but she's never forgotten the foundation of her faith. Being a long-time, loyal paying customer can give homeowners a false sense of security. Insurance companies can amend or change your coverage. Your insurance company should send you a letter about any changes, and if you continue the policy, you're essentially endorsing those changes, which can often be changes of what your insurance covers. Make sure you read and understand updates from your carrier. Also, read the legal section. Many companies give homeowners only a year to file a lawsuit against them, meaning time is running out for you if you were hit by Helene last year.